mom, my dad, and Malachi and Bonnie. Special shout out. But thank you guys for everything, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Le quiero dar las gracias a mis amigos y familia por todo el apoyo y amor que me han dado todos estos años. Los quiero mucho.
I would like to thank my family and friends for being there with me for the past 4 years. Thank you, love you.
Thank you, Mom, for helping me through this these 4 high school years. I appreciate it.
Les quiero agradecer mucho a mis papás, a mi abuela y a mis amigos por todo el apoyo que me han dado estos 4 años. Los quiero mucho.
Le quiero dar muchas gracias a mi mamá, a mi papá, a Valeria y a Gabo. Los amo con todo mi corazón y son las personas más importantes de mi vida. La verdad, todo lo que he cumplido es gracias a su apoyo y su amor incondicional. I also want to thank my friends for these past 4 years that have been so fun. I've made some amazing memories that I'm always going to cherish. Le doy muchas gracias a Dios por ustedes y los amo mucho. Muchas gracias.
Le quiero agradecer a mis padres y hermanos, mi familia, que han sido mi sistema de soporte más grande. Ellos son los que me han acompañado todos estos años y gracias a ustedes he podido lograr todo lo que he hecho en estos años. I also want to thank my friends because you guys are the ones who've made the school year a lot easier and fun. It's because of you guys that I've been able to find myself more and enjoy school. Gracias a todos.
I just wanted to give a big shout out to my mom, my dad, and my sister, and the rest of my family and friends for supporting me and getting me through these years. Thank you so much, and I love you guys.
I'd like to thank Jesus Christ for being able to walk the stage today. Absolutely love him, and all my success goes out to him, and thank you to my family and my friends.
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my brother, and the rest of my family and friends. Thank you for supporting me. I love you guys.
All I want to say is, Ama, muchas gracias por ayudándome por todo este tiempo, y mis amigos, thank you for making it fun.
I wanted to give a shout out to my family and friends. Thank you for all your love and support during these rigorous 4 years. Hook 'em.
Hello, I just want to say a big shout out. Thank you to my mom and dad for supporting me throughout my years.
My senior shout out goes out to my parents. I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it without my mom and my dad. They're always here for me even when times get tough. Thank you, and I love you guys.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents. I can't express how grateful I am for you guys, and I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. I love you.
Bueno, yo le quiero dar las gracias a mi familia, en especialmente a mi mamá y a mis hermanos por apoyarme, y pues los quiero mucho. Gracias.
I want to give a huge thank you to my family for always supporting me and my education. I love you guys.
Hola, les quiero dar gracias a toda mi familia, incluyendo a mi mamá, mi papá y mi hermana. Muchas gracias por apoyarme. Gracias.
I want to thank my family, especially my parents and my little brother, for helping me throughout all of these 4 years of high school. Thank you very much.
Nomás quiero decir gracias a mis papás, mi mamá, mi papá, que me han ayudado con muchos de mis problemas de salud, y mi perrito Luigi.
I want to say thank you to my mom and my dad for their patience and for helping me graduate and get through all my schooling.
I want to thank my family and friends for everything that they've done for me and how much support I've gotten from them. I'm very, very grateful to have you guys. Thank you.
This shout out goes out to my family, my parents, my brother, my sister, who have been my biggest support system, and my friends. Los quiero mucho. Welcome.
Hi, I would like to thank, of course, God, my mom, my dad, my brother, family, friends, pets, my amazing girlfriend, my amazing teachers at MEX and UTEP for all supporting me, and everyone else who has helped me along the way.
This shout out goes out to my friends and family. Thank you guys for all your support throughout these 4 years. I love you.
Hola, mi nombre es Leonardo Mondragón. This is my senior shout out. First, I want to shout out God por ayudarme y bendecirme todo con lo que tengo, con mis padres, a Fidel y Brenda Mondragón, a mis hermanos, a todos mis familiares, y a mi hermano Sebastián. Sigue echando ganas. Al principio se ve duro, pero pues, lo vas a poder hacer. A todos mis amigos que me han ayudado estos 4 años, muchas gracias por todos sus recuerdos, por bendecirme, por quedarse a mi lado. Le quiero agradecer a todos mis familiares que están aquí para apoyarme en mi ceremonia. Y le quiero agradecer a Diego Rivera, a su mamá, por bendecirme y tratarme como un hijo suyo cuando me cuida. Y por favor dígale a su hijo que cuide su Camry Killer, que no la trate como un 4x4. Gracias.
Thank you to my Eastlake friends and my boyfriend, my favorite underclassmen in class of 22 for guiding me through my underclassmen years. Thank you to all the teachers at MEX, including Duncan and Ms. De La Cruz. And lastly, thank you to my dad and my sister.
Hola, quiero darle las gracias a toda mi familia, especialmente a mis padres. He llegado tan lejos en la vida y es todo gracias a ellos. Los amo mucho.
Quiero agradecer a mis papás y a mi familia por estar aquí estos 4 años, especialmente mi mamá, la Smushipu, y mis maestros, Mr. Dungan y Miss Bandy.
Congratulations, my fellow graduates. We've been through a lot, but I promise you, we can get through so much more. Good luck.
Quiero darle las gracias a mi mamá, a mi papá y a mi hermano por siempre estar ahí apoyándome en cada momento. Los quiero mucho.
I would like to give a big shout out to my family who has encouraged and supported me throughout this journey. Thank you so much and I love you.
Everything I've achieved up to this point was with the support of my parents and my older brother. I love you, Victor. I love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you for everything.
Shout out to my whole family, the family pass. Shout out to my mom especially for helping me get through school, and shout out to my grandma and my grandpa for pushing me to come to the school specifically and do everything possible. And shout out to my friends too for always being there through everything that I needed.
Hello, this shout out is for my family and friends, especially to my parents. I am forever grateful for all you do, and thank you for always supporting and guiding me. And also to all my teachers for giving me all the support I need. Thank you. Gigam.
Alright, hey y'all, my name is Diego Rivero, and I'd like to give a big special shout out to my mom. She is the reason I even got through high school, and without this, I couldn't have done it without her. She's the reason why I'm here today on this stage, and yeah. And I also like to give a big special shout out to like my brothers, my dad, and my friends who made high school tolerable and helped me get through my senioritis. And yeah, that's all.
Hola, me gustaría agradecerles a mis padres porque siempre me apoyaron y me dejan hacer mis decisiones y cualquier decisión que haga, pues ellos están ahí para apoyarme. Un agradecimiento a mi tía de Tei porque me dio un lugar donde quedarme y pues más que eso me dio un hogar, me dio comida. Y también quería agradecer a mi tía Mona porque siempre está ahí para mí, para lo que necesite, de lo que sea. A mi tía Ethel, que también siempre me apoyó, que pues ya no pudo llegar, pero también le quería agradecer. Y a mis hermanos, porque pues son a veces más enojar, pero pues sí me caen bien. Y a mis amigos que me ayudaron a pasar por la high school, a todos. No digo nombres porque luego todos se enojan. Y gracias.
Muchas gracias a mi familia y amigos que me han apoyado durante estos 4 años. Muchas gracias.
Hi, I just wanted to give a big shout out to my family and Bad Bunny for getting me through this year. Thank you.
Hi, I just want to say thank you to my family and friends for their continued support, and thank you for my sisters for being amazing role models. Los quiero mucho.
First off, I want to say thank you to my dad, my older sister Azul, and my little brother Ruben. They really helped me through a lot. And quiero dar gracias a mi mamá. Me ayudó con muchísimo en los tiempos más oscuros de mi vida. And lastly, I want to say thank you to Evelyn. Even though I'm not able to have you here with me, the time I did have with you, it helped me through so much. I love you so much.
Shout out to my ma and my dad and the Waffle House. And I guess Melinda. It's like, I love you, Melinda.
I want to give a shout out to my family, especially my mom and my dad. I'm thankful for all the support you've given me throughout these years. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for coming, and also hopefully my niece is finally born now. Also, all glory to God.
I would like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my brother. Thank you for everything you have done for me these past 4 years. I would also like to give a huge shout out to Duncan and Whataburger. You guys got me through these 4 years as well. También les quería dar las gracias a mis abuelitos. Gracias por todo. Los quiero mucho.
Good morning. It is with great pleasure that I welcome everyone to the class of 2024 Mission Early College High School graduation ceremony. Please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the America's High School Color Guard, our national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and our Texas Pledge and Invocation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for the retiring of the colors in the invocation offered by Nicole Fonseca.
Blessings, family, faculty, staff, and graduates. We are gathered here today in celebration of our scholars' hard work and perseverance. May God continue to illuminate their paths as they press forward into this new journey. May we also take a moment to remember Yair Amaya, who left us 2 years ago. Yair's kindness and perseverance were an inspiration for us all. May God bless his soul and bring peace to the hearts of his family and our class. Now please join me in bowing our heads in thoughts and prayers for our graduates. Thank you.
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to offer a special thanks to the America's Color Guard under the direction of Master Chief Hakis for presenting our colors this morning. Christina Pan for performing the national anthem under the direction of MEC's music teacher, Mr. Chris Oliver. Cassandra Stevens for leading the Pledge of Allegiance, and Alexa Martinez for leading the Texas Pledge. And finally, Nicole Fonseca for this morning's invocation. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce the Board of Trustees and platform guests. Please stand and be recognized as you are introduced. Mr. Michael A. Nakira, Board President. Mrs. Cynthia Ann Nakira, Board Vice President. Mr. Paul Guerra, Board Secretary. Ms. Alice Gardea, Trustee. Mr. James P. Vasquez, SISD Acting Superintendent of Schools. Superintendent's cabinet members and SISD administrators. Ms. Angelica Zubia, Assistant Principal. Ms. Wendy Dorado, Counselor. Mr. Drew Dungan, Student Activities Director and Senior Class Sponsor. Mrs. Gabriela de la Cruz, Senior Class Sponsor. And finally, the beloved Mission Early College High School, faculty and staff. Good morning, class of 2024. Today marks a momentous occasion, a culmination of years of dedication, hard work, and perseverance. As we gather to celebrate your achievements, I am reminded of the journey we have all shared. We are not just a school, we are a Phoenix family. This bond has been our strength, and it is this sense of unity that has carried us through every challenge. Over the past 4 years, you have shown remarkable resilience and determination. The journey was not always easy, but you faced each obstacle with courage and an unwavering spirit. Whether it was navigating the complexities of high school and college coursework simultaneously, or adapting to the ever-changing world around us, you rose to the occasion every time. I would like to take a moment to recognize the incredible support system that has been by your side throughout this journey. Our faculty, staff, and MEX community have cheered you on since your first days as freshmen. I want to thank them for their unwavering dedication and the support they have provided you over the last 4 years. I also want to acknowledge our parents, family members, and loved ones with us here today. Please stand. Your encouragement and belief in your children and our scholars has been instrumental in their success. Thank you for being their steadfast pillars of support. Class of 2024, your names are now forever etched into the storied legacy of Mission Early College High School, the first graduating class at MEX to see and have your final senior walk through the campus with our brand new Phoenix mascot. This new tradition started with you. In addition, your achievements have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our school's prestigious past recognitions as a National Blue Ribbon School and our consistent ranking among the top schools in the nation are testaments to your hard work and dedication. We are first and best because of your commitment. It is because of you that we continue to excel. Outside of your accomplishments, you have exemplified a deep commitment to serving others, both within our SISD community and throughout the greater El Paso region. Through active participation in Student Council, NHS, SNHS, V-Girls, the Environmental Club, and various other groups, you have invested countless hours in community service and fostering positive change. Your contributions have not only enhanced our school, but have also had a profound impact on the lives of many individuals. As you get ready to step into the next chapter of your lives, hold on to our core values: integrity, perseverance, organization, and kindness. Keep in mind that you are part of the legacy of first and best. You have demonstrated your ability to achieve remarkable things, and there are no boundaries to what you can accomplish in the future. I will leave you with this: believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. I am now honored to introduce our acting superintendent for the Socorro Independent School District. He has nearly 30 years of experience as an educator, beginning his career as a teacher at Waco Elementary School. He has also served as an assistant principal, director, assistant superintendent, and deputy superintendent. As a strong advocate for public education and community collaboration, he strongly believes that we are better together. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. James Vasquez.
All right, good morning, students, parents, families, faculty, staff, and special guests. Thank you, Principal Mr. Ortega, for your comments. I'd also like to thank our Board of Trustees for their service and their dedication to our community. I'm honored to celebrate this outstanding class from Socorro ISD. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again for these young men and women in the spotlight today, the Mission Early College High School class of 2024. This is my favorite time to be here in the Don Haskins Center, when I can feel the love and the energy from the amazing families here in the seats. And I want to thank the parents for being here for our graduates and for your trust and support in Socorro ISD. In El Paso and in SISD, family means everything. So I'd like to once again honor the mothers, fathers, and family members for our graduates. Families, take another, stand up again so we can give you another round of applause. You've done it great with your children. Thank you. Graduates, I hope you're soaking all of this in, because it's a pivotal moment in your life. It's a turning point and something that you will remember for the rest of your life. Audience, do you all remember your high school graduations? You probably do, maybe some of it, maybe not all of it, but I was once a graduate that sat in these seats here, in this building. I remember it like it was yesterday. Riverside High School, 1987. I sat in the same building, probably in the last row. I'm a V, so I was sitting in the last row. I had my mullet haircut, and I thought I looked awesome. But I saw some pictures recently, and maybe not so much. But at that point, I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was the most average student in school. I wasn't in the National Honor Society. I wasn't in student council. I wasn't an athlete. Didn't graduate top 10. Didn't graduate top 10%. No scholarship offers. I just always got by. But at a certain point, I realized that I just can't get by anymore. I had to find my passion in life and create a life worth living. And it turned out to be teaching and education. And there was a lyric in a song. One of my favorite musicians is Jackson Brown. You may not have heard of him before, but there's a lyric in one of his songs called The Fuse, and it says, "Forget what life used to be. You are what you choose to be. It's whatever it is you see that life will become." So as you sit here patiently, looking sharp in your caps and gowns, eager to come up here and get your diploma, my wish for you is that your life becomes all that you want it to be. That's exactly what we in the Socorro ISD have worked so hard to prepare you for, a path to success in whatever you choose to do. We proudly provide endless opportunities with pre-K for 3- and 4-year-olds, elementary academies, dual credit classes, innovative CTE programs, early college high schools, championship athletics, and award-winning fine arts, all in world-class facilities. All these things many of you experienced during your time in Socorro ISD. We provide these opportunities so that by graduation day, you are ready to confidently pursue your goals. So now it's up to you. As a proud Mission Early College High School graduate, you are prepared to seize your opportunity and pursue your aspirations, whether they are big or small, far or near. In your young lives, you've already lived through some life-changing, monumental times. That's not to say you won't face any more, but trust me, you will be okay and you will know how to handle it. The reason is because you have had great instruction and guidance from some outstanding teachers and staff. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge those special individuals. Will all faculty and staff from Mission Early College and all SISD faculty and staff please stand for a round of applause for a job well done. Thank you for everything you've done for these students since they started school. Graduates, as you move forward, I hope that you embrace Mission Early College High School and Socorro ISD in your heart. Since I started working in the district back in 1995, I have loved SISD. It is home, it is safe, and it has been good to me and my family. I hope you all have had the same experience. We are so proud of you, and you will always be part of Team SISD. Best of luck, and I wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez, for your words of wisdom and inspiration. At this time, the 2024 Senior Class President, Andrea Moreno, will present the Senior Class Gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here today to celebrate our high school journey, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude for being a part of such an extraordinary class, the class of 2024. Our motto, "Watch Us Soar," perfectly encapsulates the spirit, resilience, and unity that we have demonstrated throughout these years. Our journey began under extraordinary circumstances. As freshmen with physical distances and barriers to traditional school experiences, I saw remarkable efforts from every one of you to stay involved and connected. We navigated those early days with determination and creativity, building our class spirit. We grew, we picked ourselves up, and we became one of the most spirited classes on campus. Our collective efforts and enthusiasm led us to win the Spirit Stick twice, showing our school spirit and camaraderie. When I decided to run for class president, I knew it wouldn't be an easy job. Leading a class with such diverse talents and interests is daunting, but you, the class of 2024, have made it an absolute joy. Your enthusiasm, involvement, and willingness to come together have made this experience incredibly rewarding. This class is not just a group of students, we are a tight-knit community that supports and uplifts each other. Throughout our time here, we have started new traditions that will have a lasting legacy. From senior night to the first farmers market to the first winter festival, we have always found creative ways to celebrate and make the best of what we had. We embraced our untraditional school with open hearts and minds, turning challenges into opportunities for joys and connection. Coming to Mission was not an easy choice for many of us. Some arrived with few friends, stepping into unknown environments. But through our shared experience, we have become a family. We have uplifted each other, celebrating successes and supporting through tough times. Because juggling college and high school wasn't easy. We leaned on each other, and that solidarity made us stronger. Lastly, thank you to Ms. Dela Cruz and Mr. Dungan, who allowed us to express ourselves as a class. Thank you for making these 4 years so memorable. As we stand on the brink of new beginnings, let's remember the journey that brought us here. Let's carry forward the resilience, unity, and spirit that we have defined our high school years. The world is watching Class of 2024. Watch us soar. On behalf of Class of 2024, we will donate to add improvements to the lobby with the addition of Phoenix to note our contribution and a small greenhouse to be enjoyed by future Phoenix. Here's to the journey that we've shared and the exciting adventures that await for us. Thank you.
On behalf of our Phoenix family, I thank the Class of 2024 for this gift that will serve many Phoenix to come. Now, please help me welcome MEX Student Body President, Ana Nunez.
Good morning, family, friends, and class. Today we are here to celebrate our achievements that took us 4 hardworking years. There's a saying by Robert Schooler that today's accomplishments are yesterday's impossibilities. I am beyond proud of all that we have completed. I would not have been able to run around our campus and create these special memories without your guys' support. I want to thank my family, teachers, and everyone for all the help that you gave me to achieve my goals. Quiero agradecer a mis papás y a mi familia por todo el soporte que me han dado durante estos 4 años. I want to specifically honor and thank Mr. Dungan for pushing me these past 4 years, mentoring me, and shaping me into someone that I am proud to be. Reflecting on our time here, it almost seemed impossible, but we succeeded and created something wonderful. We supported each other, learned from each other, and grew together. It is time to continue and grow with new chapters and people. We would not be where we are now without these experiences and lessons. As your student body president, it has been an amazing honor to serve and lead you these past 2 years. I am thankful for every moment and for the opportunity that I had to grow with you all as we come to an end from one of our chapters. A piece of advice I give to you is to never be afraid to let go of the good to get the great. Keep striving for your dreams and create a change in our world. This is your student body president, Ana Nunez, signing off. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you for your words and service to our campus, Ana. Now, please help me welcome MEX Assistant Principal, Angelica Zubia, to recognize the top 10 graduates.
At this time, we would like to recognize the Mission Early College High School top 10 graduates. They will be announced from 10 to 1, including their GPA. Top 10 students, when I call your name, please stand to be recognized and remain standing. Number 10, Stephanie Din, 100.16. Number 9, Chelsea McCobwer, 100.45. Number 8, Aranza Munoz, 100.75. Number 7, Matthew Chavez, 100.84. Number 6, Jacqueline Martinez, 100.88. Number 5, Alexa Martinez, 100.89. Number 4, Yaritza Garcia, 101.44. Number 3, Evelyn Fang, 101.48. Number 2, Christina Pan, 102.24. And number 1, Andrea Moreno, 103.17. Congratulations to the Mission Early College High School class of 2024 Top 10. This is quite the achievement, and each of you should be very proud.
I am deeply honored to introduce to you our 2024 Mission Early College High School Salutatorian, Christina Pan.
Good morning. My name is Christina Pan, and I am your class of 2024 Salutatorian. Wow, let's get the cliche things out of the way. We really did it. Class of 2024, not only did we graduate, but we created our individual paths while doing so. I am beyond honored to be a part of such an amazing and heartwarming class. I know maybe 90% of the time we were scrambling to get our outrageously creative projects into class, whether it was for Vanderbilt or Flores, or maybe rushing to get our EPCC classes. But I couldn't tell walking through the hallways that any of you were stressed. What I did see every time I walked through campus were students that were making the most out of their high school experiences, enjoying their time with their friends, and constantly spreading positivity. Freshman me expected loving the campus, but I never could have anticipated that the second I joined my first online classes mid-January of 2021, I would instantly fall in love. I fell in love with the school spirit that I could feel through the screen during my first student council meeting. It's truly an unexplainable experience and feeling, the feeling of knowing that these people around us are truly wishing nothing but success for you, almost like family. Every teacher cared for the experiences that we had here, from Mr. Renteria's geography videos our freshman year to the endearing speech class with Mr. Dungan during our sophomore year, where I personally felt comfort in embracing myself. I felt the availability of opportunities open all around me, starting from there. And I went for them. My dear seniors at the time made sure I went for them. That was what is so special about Mission 2. Helping each grade level out and caring for each other is in our nature. With that said, for any returning students here today, I hope I was able to be that senior for you. I want to thank my mom and dad for always being there for me and for continuously putting up with me crying over my own mistakes of procrastination or indecisiveness. I want to thank my second grade teacher for being able to make it today and represent how much of an impact a teacher can make in a student's life. And lastly, Victor Pan, the best brother that I could ever ask for, who listened to the most unbelievable stories and who gives incredible advice even if he doesn't apply it to himself. I truly don't know where I would be without you. Class of 2024, congratulations and thank you. Thank you for the memories, thank you for the laughter, and thank you for being you. I admire every single one of you individually, and in every single one of you, there's a quality that I try to apply to myself to continue to be the best version of myself. Good luck, and know that being a Phoenix and being here today and being you are already the biggest accomplishments. I've learned from several people and several experiences throughout high school that nothing is ever certain. And I don't know about you, but that sounds beyond exciting. Once a Phoenix, always a Phoenix.
Thank you, Christina. You have thrived as a Phoenix with your academic success. And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mission Early College High School's valedictorian, Andrea Moreno.
Good morning and hello again. I feel tremendous pride and honor to stand here before you. As I reflect on the journey that led me to this moment, I can confidently say that this accomplishment wasn't achieved by my efforts alone. I want to thank my friends who have stuck with me all these years, understanding all the times I had to sit out of having fun because I was doing work. Thank you to all my teachers from elementary school to now. Your lessons will stay with me for the rest of my life. I want to thank my little sister, who's taught me so much more than she knows. It is a privilege to be your sister. And most importantly, thank you to my dad, who struggled so that I didn't have to, who drove me from place to place until I got my license, who inspired me to be better every day, and who is the reason I am standing before all of you in this moment. Choosing Mission Early College High School wasn't the easiest decision, but I think we can all agree it was the best one we've made. I've made so many endless memories that have made the path toward valedictorian just a little easier. Mission helped me find myself, my people, and my passions. But I, of course, struggled in the beginning. I had a closed mind about our school. I thought it would be too hard, that I wouldn't make friends, and that I wouldn't have the high school experiences that I hoped for, but I was so wrong. As I began to involve myself and put myself out there and talk to more people, I realized the amazing school that I had chosen, surrounded by amazing people. I started trying things I wasn't sure about just to see where they would lead me. And those experiences helped me discover who I truly am. I remember my first speech and debate tournament and wanting to throw up because I was just a scared little freshman. And then I remember my first BPA competition when I realized I had found my passion. It was realizations like this, through trial and error, that taught me important life lessons, to keep trying new things, to open my mind, and to step out of my comfort zone. Choosing Mission was a step out of my comfort zone, but it was the best decision I've ever made. Some of us began appreciating Mission a little later in our journey, but that's okay. Remember that life is about perspective and what you make of it. I hope you look back at your high school experience and see that even though we were the odd ones out, we had the right perspective and made the best out of Mission. Whether you stay in El Paso or move out to other places, never forget the people that made Mission what it is. To my fellow classmates, I encourage you to go after the things that scare you, make difficult decisions, and try something new. It is through these experiences that you will grow. Stepping out of your comfort zone opens doors you never knew existed and leads to growth you can't imagine. Now, it is with great humility and honor that I announce my commitment to Harvard University, where I will be studying political science. Roll Crimson. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
And now I would like to introduce to you Mr. Drew Dungan, Student Activities Director and Senior Class Sponsor, to present the Phoenix Awards.
Let me begin by acknowledging how very special you, class of 2024, are. Your contributions are measured in your spirit through pep rallies. You rallied together in your generosity presented across the campus, in your service organizations, in your incomparable sense of humor. It is measured in the memories and making lemons out of lemonade. You are always looking for the positivity. It is measured in the kindness you spread and treating others with respect and love. It is measured in the bonds you formed and proven in that some classes are a shared year and we are a shared experience that you have modeled for all. These things matter. You have the gratitude of the underclassmen, alumni, your faculty, staff, and especially Ms. Dela Cruz and I. Each member of this class and the memories we share has a special place in our hearts. The Phoenix appear throughout history and in literature, from ancient Egypt and the Bible to Shakespeare's plays. At MEX, the Phoenix represents students who rise above our norms, from spreading kindness, who shine in scholarly pursuits and community service and the way they treat others. Today, we are honoring 11 students who present the very best of the Phoenix values. Students, when we call your name, please approach the stage to receive your honor from Mr. Ortega and remain on the stage until all students are called. Audience, if you could please hold your applause until the end so all award descriptions can be heard. Our first Phoenix Award goes to Yasmin Aguilar. Yasmin was the student who was always at school, unless she was at Whataburger, who always helped out whenever needed, and she did so with a happy heart. She could constantly be found around campus taking photos for the yearbook or helping with a multitude of activities, whether it was with student orientation, student council, club activities, or teacher appreciation. She and her family participated fully in all campus activities, from sports to yearbook, and was the personification of making the best of her senior year. Her smile, her joyful heart, and her crock collection will be missed as she continues her studies in agronomy at New Mexico State University. Logan McDougall. Logan was one of the first of his class to physically step foot on our campus during the pandemic. He often could be seen in deep thought. He participated in a variety of activities, including Academic, BPA, Life with Christ, NHS, SNHS, and Environmental Club. He was also part of our campus military connected families. Logan was an active participant in numerous outside activities, including the UTEP Pathways to Geoscience program and helping his church build a home in Juarez. The same drive and determination that led to his success at Mission will continue at UTEP this fall as a Terry Scholarship recipient. Pamela Pina. Pamela is a marvelous young lady who is kind, giving, and lights up the room with her smile. She is a member of the NHS, Student Council, SNHS, V-Girls, Key Club, Environmental Club, and an avid tutor. Her most special dedication has been to the Flames dance team, a group she has led for the majority of her time here. Pamela and her family have contributed so much to our campus with a spirit of generosity. Poised and well-spoken, Pamela has also been active volunteering as a UMC junior volunteer. We are sure she will take her quiet self-confidence with her to Texas A&M. She is a true Phoenix who has represented our campus with pride, integrity, honesty, and kindness. Armando Lavario. His kind-hearted spirit shines bright through the weekly Mex News broadcast that he so diligently dedicated himself to this past year, editing and occasionally jumping in front of the camera. He led the broadcast team to a finalist spot in the SISD Technology Showcase Video Challenge. Armando also ensured that his fellow graduates had the opportunity to greet their loved ones here today for this ceremony this morning by producing the graduation shout-out video. His creative and competitive involvement included Academic, HiQ, and Team Quest. We are so very proud of you, Armando. Our next Phoenix Award goes to Paulina Hernandez. Thoughtful, kind, admired by many, a beautiful and happy human being. She is a member of the NHS, Student Council, V-Girls, Robotics, Science Fair, UIL, editorial writing, qualifying her for regionals this year. She is always willing to help and goes above and beyond for our campus. Paulina is someone who takes disappointments in stride and looks at life in the bigger picture. She celebrates the victories and doesn't dwell on negativity. Her generous, optimistic, and kind personality is a true representation of what a Phoenix is. Thank you, Paulina. Our next Phoenix has not only been a huge success at Mission, but all over the country. Andrea Moreno has served as class president all 4 years, been actively a member in clubs and organizations across campus, and has been honored as one of only 25 top National Honor Society scholarship recipients internationally. She has traveled extensively the last year as a state BPA officer. She has served on the GEC board, and each of you may recognize her today as one of the faces of the district in SISD's advertising this past year. There literally hasn't been anything she couldn't do when she put her mind to it. She is artistic, intelligent, hardworking, and Harvard is lucky to have her this next fall. Matthew Chavez. Matthew has made his mark as an exemplary Phoenix. Even though he's only been on our campus for the past 2 years, he fit in so well from the beginning that it feels like we've known him forever. So thank you, Matthew, for being part of our Phoenix family and choosing to be part of our Phoenix family. In addition to being an active member in NHS, SNHS, HiQ, and UIL, Matthew has been a yearbook photographer extraordinaire, always willing to go above and beyond to take tons of photos. He and Yasmin have made the term #MEXYR yearbook forever a part of a Mission yearbook culture. He is heading to Texas A&M to study landscape architecture, where we are sure he will make friends with everyone on campus. Carlos Sandoval Barón. Carlos is a member of Science UIL, BPA, Key Club, and Student Council. As a longtime member of an active participant in the MEX soccer team, he and his friends have made soccer the premier sport at Mission. Carlos was diligent in helping campus, and he could be relied on to do what he said he would do. In addition to taking the initiative to lead, he has a strong demeanor and assertive nature as a leader and academic. His goal is to become a computer scientist in the area of game design. He's a great example of our core values of integrity, organization, kindness, and perseverance. Giselle Paz. Giselle is a member of Key Club, Mock Trial, and Student Council. Giselle is so well liked by their peers that they have been elected to the homecoming court both junior and senior years. Giselle is a good representative of the MEC's core values of integrity and organization, being quick to offer help and willing to jump in and come up with new ideas. We lovingly call Glizzy, who picks up on things that need to be done and frequently asks, how can I help you? Things that need to be done and jumps in. Giselle is going to continue studies at NMSU, and we know even more people will be smiling and having fun around you. Thank you so much for all the joy you've helped spread. At the heart of our campus the past 2 years is Ana Nunez. Ana is a true phoenix, not only as a 2-year yearbook editor, but also around campus. She is the most impressive and passionate leaders to hold the title Mission Early College High School Student Council President, leading our council to outstanding student council awards at the state and national levels both years. She is a servant leader who leads by example. I will tell student council members for years to come, follow Ana Nunez's example. She is a role model, and her invaluable service and kindness to our campus will be felt long after this year. Thank you, Ana. Once a Phoenix, always a Phoenix. The Rising Phoenix Award goes to a student who has changed in his or her pursuits over the year and has overcome situations or reached new heights throughout the years. And this award goes to John Guzman. John is a student you would see around campus who is always smiling and never fails to say hi. He is known for his kind nature and warmth and ever-present smile. He was wonderful at leading drama club and team captain of Acadec, a true friend to underclassmen. With aspirations to join the Army post-graduation, John stands out with his unique personality, distinctive style, and ever-colorful curly hair and glasses. He radiates confidence and stands tall. He is a shining example of a student who looks for the best in the world and saw opportunities to make the best of high school. We look forward to seeing your next steps, John, and we are very proud of you. Please join me in congratulating all of our Phoenix Award winners. You have risen above and embodied the best of Mission the 4 years that you've been here, and we look forward to your next steps. Students, congratulations to all. You may be seated. Congratulations. You may be seated.
SISD Board Vice President, Ms. Cynthia Nájera will now confer the Distinguished Achievement Plan diplomas on our students. Ms. Nájera, will you please join us on the stage to confer the diplomas? Mr. Vasquez and members of the Board of Trustees, as principal of Mission Early College High School, I hereby certify that the students receiving the Distinguished Achievement Plan diploma have successfully completed the graduation requirements set forth by the Board of Trustees, the Socorro Independent School District, and the State of Texas. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Ortega, on your recommendations and with the authority vested in me by the State of Texas, I confer each graduate of Mission Early College High School the Distinguished Achievement Plan diploma. Congratulations.
The Distinguished Achievement Plan diplomas will now be presented with the following platform guests stand alongside Ms. Nájera near the center podium to congratulate the graduates. Members of the Socorro ISD Board of Trustees and Mr. Vasquez. Ms. De La Cruz, senior class sponsor, will read the names of the graduates.
Will the Mission Early College High School top 10 students please rise and approach the platform? Andrea Moreno. Christina Pan. Evelyn Fang. Yaritza Garcia. Alexa Martinez. Jacqueline Martinez. Matthew Chavez. Aranza Muñoz. Chelsea McBuckwer. Stephanie Din. Yasmin Aguilar. Isaac Anguiano. David Arechiga. Brianna Armendaris. Keira Armendaris. Lorenzo Avila. Kayla Ayala. Josue Vaquera. Delay Branza. Brian Buenrostro. Emiliano Calanche. Armando Calderas. Santiago Carrasco. Alan Castañeda. Saúl Castañeda. Dania Cervantes. Patti Chavez. Xander Christensen. Iridian Cruz. Raquel Cuellar. Hunter Cummings. Jocelyn de la Paz. Emily de León. Samantha de los Santos. Destiny Delgado. Caitlin Diaz. Nathaniel Domínguez. María Durón. Amy Enríquez. Gerardo Espinosa. Alyssa Farina. Damian Ferrer. Nicole Fonseca. Anthony Fresh. Asia French. Daniel Garcia. Fernanda Garcia. David Garza. Amber Gentry. Ashley Gentry. Lisette Gonzalez. Yamilet Gonzalez. John Guzman. Phoenix Hernandez. Natalie Hernandez. Paulina Hernandez. Mario Holguín. Ashley Ibarra. Julia Jiménez Martínez. Antonio Juárez. Armando Levario Álvarez. Savannah López. Miranda Macías. Denise Martínez. Julius Martínez. Mia Martínez. Leonardo Martínez García. Logan McDougall. Diego Mendoza. Nadia Mendoza Rivera. Leonardo Mondragón. Jacqueline Montoya. Daniel Morales. Yair Moss, Ana Núñez, Abel Ochoa, Gino Ortega, Nicole Otero, Jocelyn Oviedo Dominguez, Lacey Padilla, Maya Padilla, Giselle Paz, Pamela Piña, Denise Quintero, Christopher Ramirez, Diego Rivero, Isabel Robles, Elisa Rodríguez, Hannah Rodríguez, Kai Romo de Vivar, Brian Rubio, Valerie Ruiz, Alfonso Sánchez, Carlos Sandoval Barrón, Daniel Saucedo, Alexia Segoviano, Destiny Silva, Andrea Sosa, Cassandra Stevens, Elva Torres, Matthew Torres, Robert Trillo III, Jesus Urbina, Oscar Leonardo Varela Alvarado, Fernanda Vargas, Mia Vázquez, Carlos Vázquez, Aide Velasco. This concludes the candidates for the Distinguished Achievement Plan Diploma.
I would like to thank everyone who shared their time, well wishes, and support with our scholars and MEX community today. You have been instrumental to the success of our students during their 4 years at MEX. Thank you for all that you have done. Finalmente, quiero agradecer a todos los padres y abuelitos que nos acompañan esta mañana. Gracias por el apoyo incondicional y felicidades en esta ocasión tan especial. Students, please rise. Class of 2024, you are now high school graduates. You may shift your tassels from left to right. Congratulations. At this time, we would like to remind the audience to remain at your seats as the graduates complete the recessional and exit into the stands. MEX faculty, you may begin the recessional.